speed. Ran a bunch of 730s. It's pretty good. But you got the need to go faster. Need for speed. Anyways, to go faster, you need some kind of power adder. Well, my power adder is this right here. Little powershot kit, NOS. I got this cleaned up. I haven't used this for years. I don't know how many years it's been, but last I used it was on the Dakota. Now we're going to put it on here. It's 125 shot. You can see, I don't know if you're familiar with these, but it's just got the brass compression fittings back here. It's a fixed plate, no jets. It's just got the 4 holes in it. Hole there, and there. And then you can see them on that side too. But 125 shot. Goal was to hit 9s. If we can hit a 630 in the 8th, that'll be a 9-second pass. Don't know if 125 will get it there, but we're gonna try it. 150 probably would. Who knows? So we're gonna get this air cleaner off. We'll probably have to adjust the camera down so you can see what the heck I'm doing. One reason why I'm just going to run 125 when I do have another plate, it goes to the Nitrous Works plate. It's on my Malibu, but I'm trying to think of what it went to. It might be 300 horse, something like that. But all I have is a high performance mechanical fuel pump on it. It's a Carter pump down in there, down in the hole. Should be fine teeing it up here. Carburetor. We'll just tee it into the line here. Usually don't have any problem on 125, but you got to make sure that you check the plugs, because it possibly might lean out, depending on how much power your engine makes. Usually I like to run an electric fuel pump at the back, and I don't have a fuel pump handy, and I only ran one fuel line on it. So if we ever decide to go more than 125, I'm gonna have to run another fuel line from the back to the front and get an electric fuel pump. Get off there, cat. I know you like my engine this week today. Getting dirty pop there, so I'm like, anyways, I'm gonna start sticking this on. And hopefully, with all this rain we got, the track doesn't turn into a swamp, because they might cancel and we won't be able to try out the nitrous on it this year. Hopefully it quits raining. It rained 3 inches yesterday. I think we're up to about ½ an inch today. If it stops raining tonight, I would think the track would probably dry out, but if it keeps raining until tomorrow, they'll probably cancel. It is the last race of the year. So cross your fingers. the plate on. Had to get some studs instead of bolts. Hold the spacer on down here. I did have longer bolts, but there's not enough room in between the spacer to get a bolt in there, so I had to go find some studs I had. So, still need to get a T. So I hook the fuel up, and I have to adjust the solenoids. I have to adjust the solenoids kind of up so I can get a hose on it easier. That's probably going to have to be angled up, go over there. Need to go find my brackets for my bottle. I know where the bottles are. I think I got 5 bottles that I've acquired over the years, but I don't know if any of them got anything in them. And we'll have to run a switch inside, but I guess I forgot to hook this little throttle switch up. That little bracket there, it hits the little micro switch. Goes, you can hear it. Clicky click click. That's supposed to go over here. I'll show that when we hook it up. I guess I just need to go, like I said, find my T. I know where the nitrous line is, need to find my bottle brackets. And I got an idea where the bottle brackets are, but I don't know. They're either there or they're not. I looked at my Dakota, they weren't in it. I know I took all this stuff off. And I was trying to sell the Dakota. Nobody ponied up for the money. So. Anyways, I'm gonna go find the bottle brackets. Well, I got good news. Found my brackets, my nitrous line. Now I just need to decide where I'm gonna mount the bottle. More likely in the bed, as far back as I can. Go back here and have a look-see. We're probably gonna mount the bottle brackets down in the bed here. There. We'll probably mount him down in here. This thing, I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at. I can't barely see what we're looking at. Probably behind the rear wheel here somewhere. Right in this area. Actually, that's the front bracket, because it's tall. It probably goes like that. I'll have to drill some holes. Probably do that tomorrow. Hopefully it quits raining. It is still fucking raining outside. It's been freaking raining all damn day. Hopefully this quits and it'll dry up tomorrow and we can go racing on Friday. Hopefully. I'll probably, like I say, tackle that tomorrow. Get the line ran up there. And I still have camera mounted to the tripod. Junkyard fine tripod. I seem to do a lot of my stuff at the junkyard. But it works. At least it works for me. I'm on a budget. Managed to get the nitrous line ran. And I had to run it down through wheel well there, and basically it just comes down here. And it goes along the frame. And it comes up through the box right there. And then it'll run back here. Go to the bottom, and it's just long enough to reach. Ain't got much room to go much further than that. So that's ran. I have to take the tape off here and unhook it up there at the solenoid and blow some air through it. Also, the bottle brackets are mounted, and they're nice and firm. And now I just need to run a switch inside to power the little switch on the carburetor up there. But one thing, it's the next day, I think it's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and it's still frickin' raining. Still raining. Yesterday we got 3 inches of rain. Today I checked it, we got 1.5 inches. But one good thing, I looked at the track's website, and they canceled Friday night, but they changed it to Saturday. So we should be able to go over Saturday, as long as it dries out. But I need to mount the switch in here somewhere. I'll have to figure that out. Once I get that in there, I'll show you where I'm going to mount it at. I don't know where to mount it at. Might mount it down here. Probably be a good spot. Or on that panel. I don't know. Maybe that panel. I hate drilling holes and everything everywhere. No, well, I'll figure it out and I'll show you when I'm done. And then I need to go grab my bottles. I weighed one bottle I have and it's only got 1.7 pounds in it. But I do have one that has, or at least it feels heavier. It might have 5 pounds in it. I don't know. But being as it's raining, and where the bottles are at, I can't get to them today. I'll probably get stuck in the mud. Anyways, I'll get a little further on this here and show you my progress. At least that's on. Like I say, we just need to hook this switch up here, which you probably can't see, but I'll show that later. And it finally quit raining. Believe that, unless it starts again, but kind of looks like it's trying to clear off a little bit out that way. Anyways, I'm working on getting the power switch for the nitrous hooked up. Now I believe I got it hooked up. I'll shut this light off here. Here's the switch. The arming switch, or whatever you want to call it. Turn the key on here, shut this light off. And that should light up red. Yep, there she goes. She lit up red. So, that's done. I ran the wires outside too. We'll go see if it works. The damn cord has the door. Yeah. Here's the wire coming out of the inside, that red wire. It ran around up here. And it goes down there and it comes up and goes to the switch. I hit this and the solenoid should go click, click, click. Yep. Or clickety clicking. So the idea of that, instead of pushing the button, you just run it off your foot feet. When you're wide open throttle, just click. Now I need to do, come around this side and tee the fuel line here down to the solenoid. And I spent probably an hour last night hunting for a tee, which I thought I had one, a brass tee. I couldn't find it, and I was pretty sure I should have a nylon one somewhere, and I couldn't find it either. Apparently I need to go find one somewhere. I think the brass tee might be on my Malibu, but there should have been one with this set, or this nitrous kit. It was on my Dakota. I might have to go down and look in it and see if it's down there, but I'm not sure where it ended up at. It's been a few years ago, last time I used this stuff. So. Anyways, it's all on now, besides that tee. Still need to tighten that down, but I'll take this off and blow some air through it, or crack the nitrous bottle, blow all the crap out before I finally hook it up for good. And once all that's done, we can test to see if it works. Yep, no. It started raining again. Believe that crap? Ridiculous. Could use this rain in the spring, not in the fall. I managed to find me a tee. It's not a brass one. I'd prefer to have a brass one, but this will work for now. It's for sprayer applications, polycarbo something, carbonate or something. They got a new piece of hose. So take the air cleaner off and get this baby a-going.